up here on the top side of the map now. Loading going to be playing together with Stonebank, trying to deal with the pressure of the Batrider. So talk to me a bit about this Bloodseeker here and how much trouble.
This?
Oh, wait a minute.
Look at this setup.
Wait a minute. Oh, look out. Don't look now, but TSM taking him down. Oh my, he didn't get the bounty, but he got one mad at the first play.
This is the power of the bounty hunter. Getting the kill, and then you can move right over to the...
He's getting his range creep denies, but he's getting the pulls off pretty consistently. So
yeah, he just got skewered though. I mean, this is why, because exactly what you said, he's getting too much, and they're just like, all right, bounty's still here, guys. So they're just gonna, you have to hit the Underlord, right? That's your job now.
And Ari, I mean, he might be the next one to go down. They're good heroes, but if you bring 3, that's a little bit stronger. And they picked a very good hero for bait in this offlane. The big old fat slug of Funnick.
They got him again. They just on the bat.
In trouble.
Oh,
and
this is so sick.
Going to drop. 3-0 start for bait. They came for blood and they're taking it.
He seeks it. That's his job. He's doing a great job of it so far. Bounty Hunter, Bloodseeker, Techies. I mean, he's not quite as bloodthirsty as his friends, but we all know that he's just insane, so.
True.
Certainly helps. Did they bring any more sentries? They have 1 sentry. So Lodian and Stoma trying to stay near their sentry because they don't want to lose the sentry valve. No other lane matters, guys. It's fine. This is all that matters.
Nothing else is happening.
The gold.
But they are going to TP in the Oracle now and jump in, kill Ari. Can they get a return kill, though? Kasane is trying to run down Lodian, and, well, there will be enough damage from the Oracle combo to bring down 1. Whitemon, he's out of mana, though. So eventually, after 4 kills, they decide...
Everyone else is causing elsewhere on the map. That's given him this total freedom. Because there was certainly a chance where you would be like, oh, they've now left the Underlord alone. It's a 1v1. Let's rotate to our mag because that'll be free kills. But Tomato setting up. Oh, he's got no mana. Now he trench walked. Nice play.
Gets it off in time. Funnick still in trouble. Does get brought down. Whitemon with the finish. Odin will throw 1 last volley of the things. But, well, wait a minute now. Dendy coming on and killing off the Batrider and stealing some of the stacks. So they're putting in a little bit of work here, trying to shut down that bank.
Again, I will go this way. Would you like my lane? Yes, please.
That's good. I like that. I mean, it's necessary, right? Like, they need to get these levels up on Whitemon. Likewise, though, they also need it on Bounty. And he is helping you get some of these kills, but dying before the kill comes out and then the disarm to walk away. Ooh, that's frustrating.
Sorry. Oh, the redrop.
Lodi makes the move. Underlord coming into battle too. Kasane, you're in trouble, my man. Funnick throws it out. Can they bring down the bat? Yes, they will. So the rotation in with the Fiend's Gate, and Funnick just heads on his merry little way out of there.
You know, it's funny because Funnick does look out of position, but I think with your hero, that's actually how you want to play it. You want to be just tempting enough to go on you, because the last hero they want to hit is Underlord. But when he's like that, you think, oh, okay, we can poke this guy a little bit. And now the recovering Kasane only looking for creeps. He just wants to be a core hero so bad. I'm a real core. You're not Kasane. I'm sorry.
Loading takes a lot of damage, drops down 1 last mine as he was the one left behind out of the portal. And I mean, you know, the trading support for support, as you say, not a real core. That's what it feels like. But Tomato, he's big, bad, and out of control. This man has a harpoon.
He does. And now immediately there goes Bryle into the harpoon combo RP for Dundee.
Pulls him away from his team, Sue. There's no chance for a save. Well played.
That was so nice. And Bryle, of course, like,
or like, and that's the other thing too, is deciding to chase because he was worried there was a sentry in the area on the bounty hunter, so he didn't go for the stun first. But no Oracle around Bryle. He gets hit immediately. Ari pops the dust, turns, ready to fight, but Stonebank shows up, and there's the rupture. Will be able to connect. And they bring down Bryle after the fact. Lodian right on top of him. This is a big kill. They bring in Funnick too to find onto Whitemon. Already Bryle dead. Dendy gonna throw out that Sonic Wave, kill the courier, kill the hero. It's not a track kill, but bait, they're cooking.
Doing some quick maths there on that fortune, or on the false promise there.
Next on Invis Heroes?
He was just trying to check for a ward, right?
Dude, I did not realize that hits on Invis Heroes. That's crazy. Although Loading might pay for it. No, Well, still dusted. He gets out of the dust range, starting to wear off. Vision drops down that sentry. You can't get through the gate, and Kasane dies in the meantime.
Dude, this is really funny that he is just stuck there. Sir?
There's nowhere to go that way.
This is border
gate.
control. You can't come this way. Meanwhile, on the other side, in 12 seconds.
Oh, and there they go. Immediately onto him. That's not a good hero to find right at the start. Tomato pops his BKB, but look at these auras. Funnick is taking so little damage, but will it be enough damage? KB wearing off soon. Tomato realizes, I don't want to be in this fight anymore. Jump through, find the Bat Rider, connects onto him. You know, they call the team bait, I think for pretty good reason, because they got pulled into this fight, but nobody really is dying, and they actually are getting away. Sonic Wave comes through. Dendy,
they open up a gate to chase.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tomato was trying to farm the camps nearby while jungling.
Double auras. Techies surviving through a lot. Loading backs away the reactive taser. They're being pulled further and further in. Stonebake held his BKB that entire time. Jump completely off the mark from Loading, but still they run in with Stonebake. Trying to take him down. He's in trouble. Taunted Aegis gone.
They're getting
I mean, this
apart,
fight
man.
from TSM, they really are just baiting this out perfectly. As the jump comes from Bryle, Stonebake wants to run away. They drop down the gate, hoping to find a way out of here. They just can't find it, stick on a target. They move back in with Dendy. He gets the Sonic Wave off, but do they have enough damage? Chasing, hunting, Kasane down low. Tomato, he gets the TP canceled, so maybe they can run these heroes down bit by bit. Dendy not sure who he wants to go after. They find the finish onto that Bat Rider and trying to play cleanup now. A lot of track kills, but it is going to be the Bounty Hunter brought down. In the end, I think that's a 5 for 2 when you count in Dendy's death.
Yeah, or even 6 if you count the Aegis, you know.
It's on the Loading, taunted, pulls him back in, gets the Pavis.
Barriers!
And the help coming from Funnick, the rest of those items.
Nullify.
Thought about it. Didn't want to go for it. Funnick, the big slug, walks in. They find him right at the start. Nullifier down. Pulls him far away from the team. Funnick in trouble. All that healthy items. And in the end, it did not even matter. They take him down. No buyback.
They have a ward back here, too. They can see them all retreating. Trying
to run away. Loading. One left behind. Like a goat with a limp. They hunt him down. It's a new one.
It's a common American phrase, guys. Don't worry about it.
Think about going. Funnick right on top of him right at the start. Dendy throws out the dagger. Tomato, he's ruptured. Can they do anything here at all? Funnick starting to fall. Dendy finds that backline onto the Oracle. Whitemon still so survivable, but starts to drop down low. Gets some save on himself. Stonebake in on top of a couple of them. He's moving mighty fast. Takes down 2, maybe a third. They buy back immediately. Want to get into this one for the Underlord. They're on to Ari. This is a good fight right now for bait, but with Tomato coming back again, he's able to find Dendy solo. Fight split off into 2 different parts. Funnick goes through the gate again. Loading, gonna retreat. Ooh. It's like, why would you do this?
Oh,
Bryle.
That DD. Oh, wait, there it goes.
He still has power though. Thinking about jumping. Who's he find? Stonebank. Entire shield has gone. Loading down to about a 3rd HP. Disarm for the moment. Bryle just takes him down. Oh, Bounty Hunter able to get away. They do kill off that Techies, and not a whole lot of heroes going down from TSM. Buy back on
Loading.
Techies. Tomato. Oh, he comes back in. This is going to be a dieback. Tomato BKB pop, turn, punch. Why not? Does he have enough to kill them all off, though? Jump away, still surviving on Funnick. Stonebank in trouble. He's disarmed. He, too, is going to die. These heroes from TSM, they're just so strong. It's a reason this combination... Yeah, I said it.
I'm just ready to watch Tomato go from like 20% HP to 100% in like one swing of the Satanic.
It's true.
Oh, and Swift Blink that he's also working on. Oh, there he goes.
Dun, 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 dun. Dude, carry players are allowed to have too much fun. What the hell is this? Why is Bag a hero that you're allowed to play the carry role? This is not right. It's not right, Trent.
Nah, I knew Tomato wanted this the second they picked it.
Down to the bottom lane.
Power.
They pull them back in. The buyback from Dendy getting pulled out of the dang base. So much damage out the Sonic Wave, but it won't matter. Satanic back up to full. Tomato starts to beat into him. And the Oracle saves himself out of the reign of destiny.
Dude, Dendy padding the stats that Sonic Wave, though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was a lot of damage he's pumping in on everyone right there.
It's meant to be. Damage padding has to happen.
And yet, they're full HP and returning to the high ground. Alas.
No, I don't know if Quap is quite as strong of a hero as the Void Spirit, if I'm going to be real. GG is called. Game number 1 going the way of TSM.
I did wonder a little bit about that pick, too, and then I realized that I wonder if it has to do with the ping. That he didn't want to play something more spirity or pucky, you know?
It's an interesting point.
Stats, and they have a wand. Yeah, it's like good for their damage, and they have a wand. Seems a little ridiculous. The fabled level 1 gank on Darkseer.
Oh, they're moving in. It happens. Oh,
God,
this always
nightmares
feels
about this.
So bad. You're just walking away, wanting something to do, but ends up dying. Wow.
For as long as Darkseer has been in competitive, no matter how...
Oh, no, it wasn't just Darkseer. I thought the Darkseer was going to get the XP for it, but no. He's not quite the lowest that time. Okay. Stealing the sacks. That's pretty nice for him. Jump in from Whitemon. Oh, that hurts. That was so nice for them. But the stun, chase, and kill. So it costs them something to do this.
Whitemon's trying to get the ward on the way out. There is a roar now.
To go for it. Whitemon checking the stacks. Sees they're gone.
Charge coming through.
Lift in the midst of it. Has Chain Frost ready. Throws it out. Good damage. Bounce back and forth from Dendy. Ari, he is going to get ran down and killed. But that might be the extent of it, unless they can chase down Whitemon. Good Tumbler's toy to get up to the high ground. Drops down a couple of mines. Gets hit by it on the other side. Has the Chakram for the chase. Fade Bolt 2. Pulls it back in. The damage comes out, but Dendy with the swash, it's enough to finish. It will be in trouble now on the Rubik. The Chakram on Chakram tries to get out, but won't be able to.
Yeah,
Dendy
he didn't
able to separate.
Maybe if he could have grabbed Timber Chain, but he couldn't quite get there, unfortunately. And was really hoping to try
away. Man, that would have been huge if they could have found him right there.
Just those tiny timings in Dota. They're so close to finding him.
Ari gonna pull the wave. Dendy chasing a bit. Doesn't have defusal quite yet. They have the lift and the pull, and Ari, well, he is mega dead. They go for more, have to cancel that TP in.
Don't think that puts Brile in any danger, though.
No, not really at all.
Whitemon. All right, he's going crazy.
Stun onto 2, backs away, 1 mine killed. Throws out the blood grenade. Lodine gets the pull back onto Brile, lives through it. Whitemon dead. Dendy needs to be careful here, though. Damage coming out from the Chakram pretty strong. But in the end, down to the south as Dendy positions himself a bit far forward. Has an illusion rune ready to go. So can use that to take off some of these debuffs if the time comes around. Jump in, tries to get out, and able to dodge it. Gets out of trouble, and look at this turnaround. Oh man, that illusion rune so clutch, keeping him alive. Ari in trouble. Gets sniped by Funnick. And what an explosion of a turnaround.
That's what happens. You pick up the Ags, you just roar the word.
Stun now from Whitemon, reactive taser onto several. Stonebake tries to back away. The Techie's damage starting to rack up slightly. As the first glimpse of that Terrorblade throws out a reflection, and now a Metamorphosis rundown onto the Rubik, gonna find the kill. The Slom is not strong enough. Stonebake is gonna go in with the ult he already used, but has to jump away. And the Surge Terrorblade with an Ion Shell. Tell me you don't see this in your nightmares, and I won't believe ya. Sunders to the side, finds another kill. Triple for Brile. As Tomato, he just shows up to fights and wins them. That's all he needs to do on the carry.
And a T-ball setup here. And it was there for him to knock him down. Of course, most of the knock him went over to the side of Brile, though. He picked up a lot of those.
And he gets the Sunder off because of it. Oh, disaster. Disaster. Tomato turns. They had the damage, but a little mix-up. Stonebank now tries to get out. They all have to evacuate. Oh, that hurts. As Dendy is going to die, Lodine falls next, and it all goes so tragically. We're going to have to see a replay of that. I'm not sure if I saw that correctly, but I think he just didn't get down the ice spire quick enough.
Maybe just a little bit, yeah. All right, well, better than neutral items is the Aghanim Scepter here for Stonebag. So way more control of these team fights. Ability to chase. Oh, he's just isolated enough that they thought they could do something. It's a bait.
Back wall pulls back. Chain Frost. That's a good one. That's a great one, in fact, doing some insane damage. Stonebake now turns onto Tomato, ready to keep building up these stacks. He's drumming through it all on Funnick. The leash is going to be there. The turn chakra, double down on it. Tomato pops the BKB, saves the Sunder. Not at all afraid of anything that could have gone wrong there. The turn, the chase, and Whitemon, he's gone. They take down 2 after Bryal overextends. And suddenly, Bait, they're back.
I mean, I definitely thought that was going to go poorly for Bait. I've seen that story 100 times. The Timber looks tasty and inviting, and then you obviously just get turned on. But nice plays, and now again, another catch. Out of mana here. And out of life on that Darkseer. Nice inhibiting of the Diffusal. And they go for this tier 2. And I'm talking about how this is a hard tier 2 for them to take, but not when you have 50.
So a whole lot of kerfuffle for not a whole lot of killing. You know what they say, Trent.
I do, and they have a scythe right now, so he's be a little bit careful here. Ross still holding it.
Interrupts. Leash now onto Darkseer. Not much mana. Backs away. Chain Frost down, but they get the kill. And now the bash.
He's isolated.
Been building up a lot of these Jazzy stacks for a while. And they find more. Although Tomato ready to come back in large and in charge. Can he kill them all off? He's doing a couple of misses up on high ground. Does take down Lodi. But still, Stonebank surviving through this, just barely, not enough though in the end. And thus go the Essence Shift stacks. Can they catch them on the retreat though? Everybody buys back on the side of Bait. Tomato gets the Hurricane Pike pushback with a jump forward. Funnick on top of him. Oh, the Manta! He couldn't get the roar off. Oh, the Manta to dodge it. And just like that, that is going to be Rax. No Dendy, no Funnick. TS, not Ruptured, excuse me. He gets Sundered. Reflection stolen. That actually might be one of the best things they could do in this. Is try and... Wait, was that Reflection or that was Conjure Image? Never mind, that's not so good.
That's not as good. No.
Chain Frost bouncing. Back wall, back onto 3. And the jump in from Techies put in a period and an exclamation point on this victory. As Stonebank, he's in trouble, gets brought down, gets killed, and TSM, they are going to take this series 2-0. What an impressive showing. GG called.
Yeah, it's tough for Bait. It's kind of reminds me of the series this morning versus Liquid, where it's just a situation where you're coming in, because that was the other, who was that?